There's going to be so many of you out there that are going to watch this video and agree with everything that I say. There's going to be many of you out there that's going to relate to what I'm about to say. But the ironic thing is, there's going to be a lot of you out there that are going to be agreeing with what I'm saying, but it's you that are doing exactly the same. You think that your story, your situation is exempt from what I'm about to say. Nobody has the fucking right to use a child as a weapon. It doesn't matter how bad you've been treated. It doesn't matter how the relationship ended. Nobody has the right to use the child as a weapon. There is only one genuine exception for a child not being able to see a parent, whether it be the mother or father. And that is if the father or mother has previous for domestic violence against women or children. That's the only exception. If the father is an ex-drug dealer, that doesn't give you the right to throw his history, you know, and wave all your dirty laundry in front of the family courts and paint a bad character. That doesn't give you the right to do that. If he's a current drug dealer, so fucking what? It's his fucking business. Is he providing? Maybe the dad can't afford to provide. Maybe he's trying. Maybe he's self-employed and COVID has just fucked his business, but you're just still angry with him. Do you know what it feels like when you can't provide? You want to provide, but you can't. There are fathers out there that want to provide, but they just can't. I was one of them fathers once. It makes you feel shit. It makes you feel like you're not a man. You don't need to put the boot in. It's not necessary. He already feels fucking low enough, and he's trying. But that doesn't mean that he should have the right to see his child taken off of him. Let me explain this to you. A child is not a fucking privilege that can be taken away just because someone's angry. Yeah, but I caught him in the act with my best friend. Even if you had a video of him fucking your best friend up the arse, that doesn't give you the right to stop him from seeing his children. And vice versa. Even if you had a video of your ex fucking your best mate, it doesn't give you the right to take the child off her, play games, you know, use the fucking child as a tennis ball in the family court, just going back and forth, back and forth. Anybody who uses a child as a weapon, let me tell you this, you are abusing your child mentally. We are in an age, right? Imagine this, where a child under the age of 16, right? A child, there are kids that are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old that get to choose their own sex, right? They get to be gender neutral if they want. Yet, they don't get the right to choose whether they want to see their parent or not. You know, what you're doing is you are allowing your anger to force your decisions. A child should be neutral in any argument. You're forcing your child to pick sides, and your child doesn't want to. The child doesn't know any better. If you have stopped your child from seeing the father, for example, for no other reason apart from you're angry, you fucked up. You're a cunt. There's no other way to word it. But maybe this video might spark something in your head. Maybe you might be the bigger person and go, you know what? Yeah, I have done that recently. You've just made sense. Fuck. I'm angry with the prick. He's an arsehole. He does have money. He don't fucking support us though. But he does spend quality time with his son or his daughter. I can't take that away from him. He's a fucking good dad. Fuck. All right. You'll be the bigger person. Remember, it's not about who's winning here. It's about what's going to benefit the child. It's not right. It's not fair. I've seen it. There are dads that couldn't give a fuck about their kids. Yet the mums, you know, try and give them every opportunity to see their kids, and they just don't care. Them fathers are just pricks. They don't even deserve the right to see their kid if they're not bothered about it. But then I see dads that would do anything for their kids. You know, I get people that follow me. I had it last week, and he's gone through the family courts. He's lost his daughter. He doesn't know where else to turn, and he turns up at the gym. Just so happens that I was there at that time. He's a tradesman, and he turns up destroyed. Needs to tell me his story. He's got nowhere else to go, and he thinks I can help in some way because of a video that he's seen on social media, and I can't. I can only point him in the right direction. And he's holding a photo of his daughter as he's standing there at the door. He's a tradesman. He works. He's lost all of his money through the family court. He's never been in trouble with the police. He doesn't even have a conviction. And yet, there's a woman out there who thinks it's correct to just stop him from seeing his daughter, just like that, because they can. Because the family law is so outdated, it's easily manipulated. Non-molestation orders are given out like free tokens, you know. And when somebody gets a non-molestation order with no proof of domestic violence, it's only what you say. When you get that, when a court gives you that, issues that non-molestation order, what the court's done is they've given that person the right to use the police, to use the law every time they feel like it, every time they're angry. It's dangerous. We are not only fucking up our children's lives, but we're losing lives too. Children are committing suicide. Fathers are committing suicide. There are mothers that have committed suicide because they're getting stopped from seeing their children because of either lies, maybe it's because of a mistake that they've made, or it's just the other person is angry. But whatever it is, it hasn't warranted their children being taken away. Whichever way you want to paint the picture, the person isn't a risk to the child in any way. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there's only one exception, and that's if the person has been convicted of domestic violence of any sort against women or children. Then of course there is a risk there. But if you are just angry, if he's cheated on you, if he's lied to you, if he's fucked up, that doesn't give you the right to take away his children. Doesn't matter how fucking angry you are. Sort it the fuck out. It's pathetic. It's fucking evil. And it's modern day child abuse. Fact. Now there'll be some people, a lot of people, that are going to argue with me on this. I couldn't give a fuck about your opinion. This is my social media where I post my fucking opinions. And I've been through it. And I'm fucking going through it again, and it's wrong. It's fucking wrong. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Children should not be used as weapons.